Hey, welcome. Today's video is just a little bit different. We hope each and every one of you is having a wonderful week. The reason why this is different, of course, there's a scripture, as some of you have talked to or have mentioned that the Isaiah verse about they that wait upon the Lord, it's one of your favorite verses. Well, there's another verse that I think that a lot of people consider to be a favorite verse, and that is in the book of Romans. And I'm just riding up the road. My wife is driving. I'm just riding up the road here, so I might get the verse wrong, but I think it's 8:28 of Romans that said, "For we know that all things work together for good to them that are called according to his purpose." And I just wanted to share something that happened yesterday. My mother, I lost my father back in the early 90s, and my mother is 87 years old, will soon be 88 in March, and she's always been really healthy. Never really had any major problems. Never had a surgery of any kind. And but I just always do. I developed something quite a ways back that I always try to do, and that is I always try to call her early of a morning. And of course I get to work early, and so normally I'll just call her around 6 o'clock our time just to check on her, see how she's doing, because she normally gets up early, and a lot of times she'll have done an hour or two's work at 6 o'clock in the morning. And yesterday I called her and I didn't get an answer, and I knew that was odd. It was pouring down rain. I knew she wouldn't go anywhere. She drives probably better than I do, and like I said, she's 87 years old, and but I didn't get an answer. So I immediately began to think that something was wrong. Well, my wife went by and checked on her, and she was close to her at the time, and my mother had a spell, and she couldn't even answer the phone, couldn't answer the door, anything. We actually had to get a key to get in because she couldn't get to the phone or anything. And basically she had a problem, and she had to have emergency surgery yesterday. So we're, of course, the way our coronavirus is here, we was unable to go back with her once they took her back to a certain point, and now I'm going today to see her. Only one of us can get in, but I just want to thank God and tell you that a lot of times little things you do, just like this here, by me calling her every morning, day after day after day, a lot of times, 99.9% of the time, it was just to say hello. It was just to, check on her, and everything was fine. But I told her, I said, "Mom, what about that one time when you can't get to the phone?" Well, that time finally happened. And I thank God that I had developed something like that routine to where we was able to find her and get her the help she needed. And hopefully now this surgery will take care of things. But she's still in the process to where she needs your prayers. I consider so many of you my family, all of you subscribers my family. So I'm asking you today to keep my mother in your prayers, and pray that she'll come through this, and she'll probably be in the hospital for a while. But I'm just asking you to continue to remember, and I thank each and every one of you for your support. And by support, I mean your prayers and your faithfulness. So again, keep her in your prayers. Thank you again for being family. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we will catch you on the next video.